Praise the Lord. Welcome to AIM. Guys, we are back on the road construction project update. My husband driving us. Nana is here. Wow, it's been a minute, guys. We did not come last week. Look at the previous video I uploaded. You guys will find out the details on what happened. What happened? Where have we been? Wow. It is June 29th, 2025, and hopefully we see something changed by this time. Last week we didn't get out, and this week we're hoping. This will be 2 weeks now since we've seen the progress. So let's hope and pray we see something. It almost looks like they've filled a little further down here with the filling material. Like not fill it, but dump some. Because you see how there's grass growing on these, and over here there's none. So it looks like they've added a little bit. We'll see. You said there was some construction going on towards Nsawam, right?
Right.
Okay, so going towards Nsawam, of course my husband goes there to the farm, goes that way. We are going in towards Amasaman, right? So he goes towards Nsawam when he goes to the farm to the eastern region. So he saw a little bit of work going on over there. So we are coming to see what is different here. Still waiting on ECG, I guess, to move the lines. Maybe we have to be off of this part of the road before they move it. That's a possibility. Quite bumpy. That part hasn't changed. I guess excited to see if anything has changed. So there's still all those parts. You know, the cement pieces that are gonna go for the build. That stuff is still there. We have a lot of filling material under here. I think they added some under here. I think they've added some filling materials here. I don't know where they're digging it all from, but it seems like they're piling it up quite a bit. I wonder if that is going on this road here. We'll find out eventually. Scaffolding still up here. Yeah, it's hard to tell. They've put some black on the outside though. They put that black netting or whatever it is on the outside of the pallets. We got way overloaded because you know the wood is heavy, and then the blocks are heavy, so we've overloaded this, and now we've got one broken down and have to unload all the blocks to another truck. Hopefully we don't overload that truck. They'll need to work on some of these iron rods that have gotten bent up there when they continue the wall. It is 8:15 in the morning, Sunday morning. So let's see what we see out here. Let's see if we see any workers. You know, we've seen a couple little things, a little bit extra filling materials piled up there. We saw the black, whatever that black netting was. On the other side of that scaffolding, where it was pallets. Did they paint this house? Or am I mistaken it? Okay. So we are going towards Amasaman on a little piece of pavement here. Wow, he's got his belt flapping around there. Oh, that could be dangerous if it hits somebody. Don't know what they're doing there. Maybe cleaning the trucks. And rainy season is definitely upon us, guys. We've had some rain. And you see how the holes get deeper and deeper, because the rain, you know, puddles in there, and then it gets muddy, and then people drive through it, and the mud loosens, and it gets deeper. So all these potholes get deeper as the rain continues. So here we are back on the pavement. You'll see the difference the pavement makes, even though, like I've always said, they need to get this sand and stuff up off the road so that the water can flow. But it's okay. Pavement is still good. We're at the China Mall now. They have painted our landmark. It was the, what was it? Red, black, and yellow house. They've painted it gray. So we don't have that red, black, and yellow house landmark anymore. We have passed the China Mall, and on our way. Nice to be riding on the pavement. Okay, here we are coming up on the Amasaman Interchange. And I'm trying to see if I see anybody actually working. See how high up the road has to come so the water can flow into this gutter? Yeah, we got a ways to go here. Okay, since the last time we came through, they had paved part of this, but it looks like they haven't done anything else over there. And okay, some scaffolding is removed. So there is some scaffolding removed from that section right there. They have dug out further in, so it looks like they have done something. They have done something. They've dug out there. Okay. Don't see anybody right now actually working. Not saying there's not anybody, I'm just saying I don't see anybody. So, yep, they've removed the scaffolding. They have forms up. They're forming that wall on this section. And I'll get a video, the Lord willing, on the other side coming back through, so we'll see if anything has been done over there with the pillars. We've already passed them, so we'll see. They've loaded some gravel down there around the pillar. Okay, I am not seeing anybody. I'm trying also to see if any of that wall has been formed. It looks like they put the iron rods up. I don't know, they might have been there already. Maybe I didn't see them because of the scaffolding. But I do see some forms, I believe, right there. I guess they're working on the wall. Or is that iron? Oh, that's iron rods. Okay, I saw some forms on the other side. The place where they took the scaffolding down, it looked like maybe they were pouring the wall. So they still have to pour this wall. See, the wall is here, but they gotta pour this section. Okay, we're moving through this side now, instead of everybody going over there, which is helpful.
So they block the sides
because they're digging, that's right.
The market people are coming close to this side.
Okay, so they have dug over there, guys, all the way this far, and they've blocked it, and now the market people are right on the edge, so it's making this place more congested. So the market people are there now and on the other side of where they dug, so they've
moved forward. Wow.
Blocked the road even more. So I don't know, I see some places where they're moving market people out. I've seen videos of it where people are upset they've moved the market people out, but really, like, it's the road. And I get they want to sell and they want to make their money, and I understand. This is the Amasaman Police Service, the headquarters, Ga West District headquarters for a landmark. And I get it, they're making their money, but at the same time, you can just set up in the road, right? And make your money, right? There's places, there's ways to make your money. You know, you're supposed to either have your place.
The border people.
He's stuck in there. And he's still gonna go anyway. So this is the problem. Now they've put up the barriers, but the market people are all along. Okay, they've made a double barrier. So the market people have to be behind the one barrier, and then the other people can walk in between the two barriers. That's nice. I'm glad they did that. It's a lot safer and keep people where they should be. So we are here now.
What I want you to do, just keep on pushing.
Yeah.
Look.
Yeah.
Wow.
No matter how they block them, they will still be there. Unless you keep police there all the time. And, you know, the resources aren't there to do that kind of stuff. Looks like a truck had been, charcoal truck probably tipped over here. There's the tires, there's all the load. Guess they took the truck out, got all wet and muddy. See, instead of them all moving down this way, they still want to have a single file along the whole entire road so that they can sell their goods. This is the issue that we have, guys, because the road isn't completed. You see? There's serious holes. Mud. So the car wash.
Doesn't work.
No. Is it not going? Oh. I thought I felt the car not pulling.
I didn't want the mud to spread on.
Oh, okay. Total filling station at Amasaman for a landmark. And we're through. So it is 8:26. Not horrible. Not horrible. Saw a little bit of evidence of work that had been done. Nothing. I haven't seen any workers today. So far. Not saying there aren't any. Maybe they're working at Nsawam area. Maybe we'll see them up here. I'm just saying, I personally didn't see any workers. Just the ones that were right there at the construction company's place where they store their vehicles. Okay, so this was up last time. Maybe.
So 2 weeks now they haven't done anything.
It looks like they've poured some over there. It looks like they've done some steps over there. It does look like they've done a little bit over there, but yeah, it looks like they did a little bit on that. But not the level that you would expect to see after 2 weeks, right? It's been 2 weeks since you guys got a video. So, and like I said, on our way back, I'll get you the other side, the Lord willing. Yeah, we'll see what we can see over there. St. Moses Community Hospital. They're expanding, guys. And they actually are gonna have road front property, which they probably knew that when they bought it. It just wasn't done. So, coming up on the Pokwasi Interchange. So let's see how things are looking from here on out. I'm not really expecting to see much now. It'll really be nice when the Amasaman interchange is completed like this. Don't know that I'm pretty sure it won't be as big as this one. But I think this one is bigger just from the looks of it. that side over there is looking nice, though. And we'll see when we're on our way back, the Lord willing. They still do need to level this out, but still, it's far better than what we got going on back there. Don't really see much in the way of anything else done over there. I think all that was like that. It seems like they're using this side more. Hopefully we're not using the dirt road anymore. I think last time we came through we saw they weren't really using the dirt road anyway, right? So
yeah, for in the access road.
yeah, so that's nothing new. That was 2 weeks ago it was there, so I'm sure the people that have been utilizing it for the last 2 weeks are really enjoying.
So they have to open this one.
Yeah,
That goes to
that would be helpful to get all the chotros over there. Remember, guys, if you've been with us for a while, we used to ride down that way. They still have some work to do over there, though. They need to put the wall up or whatever. But we used to ride down that way and see the piggies. They have a pig farm down there somewhere. A small one. Not anything huge. And we used to always try to look and see if we could see the pigs. And then there's that big opening, you know, where they say it's the proposed train track or something. So I don't know if it really is or not, but going underneath here. So yeah, you see they're using that access road now. So they're coming down the main road. They're coming, I think if you come from the mall, you're going to come straight on the pavement now, which we saw that last week, right? Still need to do some work here, but for the most part, it's paved, and that is a blessing. So yeah, not, you know, for 2 weeks, I'm not real impressed with the amount of work that's been done. But hey, better than nothing, I guess, which is what we were getting. So, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Did I miss something? Was there something major done that I missed? Let me know what you think. And stay tuned for the next video as well. The Lord willing, I'm going to get you one on the way back just to see what things are looking like from that perspective. All right. Till next time. God bless you.